Let's start with this Karen who throws a fit right before she is arrested. On June 5th, 2024, police officers were called to Northport City Hall, Florida, in response to a disturbance involving a woman causing a scene in the lobby. The woman, identified later as Sharon, was reportedly causing disruptions while attempting to fill out a form.
What's going on is your internal affairs department has, okay.
You know that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm not hiring someone for that.
Yeah, oh, so you're gonna ask them and then just, you heard yelling, so, no speaking person doing the yelling,
Yeah, okay.
Stand up. Stand up. Please stand up.
Stand up.
Ask you nicely. Put your hands behind your back.
Upon their arrival, officers found Sharon in a highly agitated state, repeatedly asserting that she was being arrested without justification.
Somebody do something about this. This is not okay.
Don't.
Crosby, please.
Stop.
This is not okay.
Stop.
This is not okay.
Stop.
This is not okay. 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 Please, please. I am under arrest for no reason.
Stop.
I am under arrest for no reason. I am under arrest for no reason.
Stop.
This is not okay.
Stop
This is
resisting.
not okay. This is not okay. I cannot believe this. I cannot fucking believe this.
Don't kick.
This
You're
is
gonna
not
catch a
okay.
charge.
You want? What are you arresting me? What are you arresting me? What are you arresting me? I have every right to sit in this lobby and fill out a citizen complaint affidavit quietly, which is what I was doing. Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Oh my fucking God!
You want to grab some hobble,
Oh my
Sarge?
God! You are hurting me! You are hurting me! You are no! Why should I react? You are violating my rights! You are absolutely violating my rights! You are violating my rights!
During the encounter, Sharon repeatedly shouted that her rights were being violated and that she was being wrongfully arrested. She insisted she had the right to remain seated and complete her paperwork, despite being instructed by officers to stand up.
I was seated quietly, filling out a complaint, and you all did this to me. Absolutely, I cannot fucking believe this. I cannot believe this.
The point was poor choices right now.
Why am I being arrested? 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 Where's Calvin? Why are you arresting me? What right do you have to arrest me? What right do you have to arrest me?
Flex cuffs.
What right do you have to arrest me? What right do you have to arrest me? You are hurting me. You are hurting me.
You are resisting. If you stop resisting,
That is not true. You have no right to be arresting me. I was sitting in a lobby. You have no right to be arresting me. You have no right to be arresting me. You are hurting me on purpose. I am not doing anything to provoke anyone. I am not resisting arrest. Why are you doing this to me?
Her vocal distress included claims of being hurt and mistreated by the police, accusations that her belongings were mishandled, and persistent demands for explanations about the legality of her arrest. Sharon's behavior included accusations that the officers were intentionally causing her pain and resisting arrest despite their instructions.
There is no reason to be arresting me. I was sitting quietly in a lobby filling out a form. It is my right to fill out. And these officers came up and arrested me.
Joe, do me a favor.
Told me to stand. Told me to stand. Told me to stand. And I have every right to be sitting there.
I don't know.
What law was I breaking when I was sitting there? What law was I breaking when I was sitting there? What law was I breaking when I was sitting there?
Stop.
No! Answer me what law I was breaking!
Don't.
Answer me what law I was breaking!
Pretty sure my
Answer me what law I was breaking! Answer me what law I was breaking! Answer me what law I was breaking! I need some shoes, because my feet are burning, which is the reason I was doing this.
quick.
The officers on the scene maintained that she was charged with battery on an officer and resisting an officer with violence due to her aggressive and uncooperative behavior. Sharon's arrest led to charges of battery on an officer and resisting an officer with violence.
So that's not kicking anyone. That's because my feet are hot. So there
well,
you
you had a
go.
chance to
You
sit in the
have it
car.
on body cam.
You had a chance to sit in the car.
Oh, in the hot fucking car.
Yep.
So in the hot fucking car.
Well, you
where
were
you're
standing on my
arresting me.
foot, and I didn't say
You
anything because it's
arresting
hot.
me illegally. You're arresting me illegally. I have every right to sit in that lobby and fill in a form. I have every right to do so. You don't have a right to tell me to leave, officer, supervisor. You don't have a right to tell me to leave. You can't tell me to leave. That is evidence that I have with me today. It is my only copy of that evidence. So if you guys lost that, you are responsible for having taken my possessions out of my possessions. You're acknowledging that I have possessions that were left behind, that officers took from me while I was still in the office.
I'm acknowledging that you making a complaint that there was stuff there left forgotten.
There was
Go
a
have a seat on
folder
the bench.
full of my
Go have a seat on the bench.
and also the affidavits I was trying to file.
Okay.
These charges typically involve serious legal implications, especially in cases where physical altercations with law enforcement are involved. The legal process would include a preliminary hearing to establish probable cause and a potential trial to determine guilt or innocence based on evidence and testimonies. From a legal perspective, Sharon's actions fall under specific criminal statutes outlined in Florida law. According to Florida statutes, battery on an officer, Florida, STAT. SS 784.07 addresses the offense of knowingly and willfully touching or striking a law enforcement officer without consent. This offense is classified as a third-degree felony, which can result in a maximum sentence of up to 5 years in prison and a fine of up to $5,000. Additionally, resisting an officer with violence, Florida, STAT. SS 843.01 pertains to any individual who resists, obstructs, or opposes a law enforcement officer through the use or threat of violence. This too is categorized as a third-degree felony, carrying the same penalties, up to 5 years in prison, and a fine of up to $5,000. Both statutes reflect the seriousness with which Florida law addresses violent interactions with law enforcement. Seems like this woman just landed herself in hot water, but this is not the worst case. Just wait until you see this next one. On May 5th, 2023, late one evening, officers on patrol observed a vehicle alternating speeds erratically. This behavior prompted a traffic stop to ensure the driver was not impaired. Upon approach, Officer Manders greeted the driver, a woman who appeared cooperative and polite.
You're kind of alternating speeds a little bit and then
I
swerving.
know. We're not from this area.
Okay, I got you.
I know, and then I was looking at the GPS and we're talking.
Okay,
I'm
so you're
sorry.
just trying to navigate, that's
Yeah.
all? Okay, I got you. I just wanted to make sure you weren't drunk driver or anything like that.
Of course not. No.
What brings you to Waukesha?
We're here for work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we work for a fundraising company, so.
Oh, okay, very cool. How long are you in town? Are you staying at like a
Just
hotel?
till tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just went out with our coworker. And
Oh.
I'm the designated driver, but
Okay,
do you
yeah,
want to see my
yeah, I'll
ID?
take a peek at that.
Sorry, I realized that was happening. I'm so
Okay,
sorry. Yeah.
no problem at all. Is this current, this address on Devon Ave?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And then where are you guys going? A hotel? or
We're
something?
literally 3 minutes away from the hotel.
Oh, the
We have
hotel's-
to be up at 6
you guys are-
a.m.
Oh, okay, I get you.
I know.
She explained that she was not from the area, was attempting to navigate using GPS, and was in town for work. The officer's primary concern was to ascertain whether she was driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. The woman, who admitted to having a single whiskey drink, was asked to step out of the vehicle to perform a series of field sobriety tests.
How much do you have to drink tonight?
I've had literally like one drink.
One drink? Okay. What kind of drink was it?
I had a whiskey.
A whiskey? Okay.
5 years.
Okay. So it's been a
Almost
while.
5 years. I know, but I won't make that mistake. Let me do the test, please.
Yeah, no problem. Where are you coming from? I got you. That makes sense. You said you had one whiskey?
Yeah.
Okay. Any shots or anything?
No, I don't take
okay.
shots, please.
Okay. All right. Can you see the tip of my finger?
Yeah.
All right. Can you follow with your eyes only? Don't move your head. Just follow with your eyes only. Does that make sense?
Yes. You're freaking me out. I can't get in trouble for work, and I've been so good. All right. Seven, 8, 9, and then turn around. This is not.
These tests, including the horizontal gaze nystagmus, walk and turn, and one-leg stand tests, are standard procedures used by officers to assess a driver's level of impairment. Despite expressing nervousness and anxiety, the woman complied with the tests, but her performance raised concerns for the officer.
Just curious, that's all. Do you remember
I don't
how?
know. This is like you're making me really nervous. I've like been working.
Just field sobriety test. How many?
I know.
How many steps did I ask you to do on that cycle?
9.
Okay, just want to make sure.
And then turn
All right.
around.
Okay, you can just come over here.
All right.
It's just important that you follow directions. That's all.
All right. So 9,
just,
and then turn around. How?
no, we're
1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021, 1020.
awesome. And then lastly, I'm just gonna grab a breath sample from you. You said that you've had.
I really don't want to.
Okay.
I'm here for work. Please, no.
Okay. Do you know the legal limit in Wisconsin?
I don't.
Okay.
But
Okay. It's .08. How do you feel right now?
I feel good. I feel good. I'm stressed out.
Okay.
Please.
After completing the field sobriety tests, the officer requested a breathalyzer test to determine her blood alcohol concentration back. The woman, however, refused to submit to the breathalyzer, a decision that often complicates matters for both the suspect and law enforcement.
All right. So what I need you to do is just seal your lips around the tube like you're blowing up a balloon, and blow long and steady, and then I'll tell you when to stop. Okay? So
I didn't eat a lot.
Okay. So big deep breath in, blow long and steady. Okay? Just like you're blowing up a balloon. Okay? So big deep breath. Are you ready?
I'm not doing that. I'm not.
You're not gonna do this?
I not pass every test. Please. I need to.
Okay. Well, I'm just requesting a breath sample. That's all. You're not gonna do one?
Please.
Okay. Well, I think you've had more than just one whiskey tonight.
Well, in the last 4 hours.
Okay. In the last 4 hours?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you definitely had too much to drink tonight. Okay.
How?
Based on my observations of your driving and then your performance on these tests. Okay. So can you put your hands behind your back for me?
Are you serious?
Refusal to take a breathalyzer test can result in automatic penalties, including license suspension and fines. Based on her erratic driving behavior, performance on the sobriety tests, and refusal to take the breathalyzer, Officer Manders decided to arrest her on suspicion of DUI.
Are you serious?
Yes. Just stay in the car, okay?
I'm getting arrested.
Yep.
I need to know so I can let our manager know that.
Yeah, she's getting arrested. All right, just come right here. Just gotta search you. Do you have any more pockets? Just that one. Do you have any property on your person? No. Okay.
Please don't ruin my life right now.
Cell phone, wallet.
Are you?
You spread your feet apart?
I really didn't pass that fucking test. Really?
Yep, just have a seat. It goes around to your right side.
I really didn't pass the test.
No.
As the officer proceeded with the arrest, the woman became visibly emotional, pleading with the officer not to take her into custody. She cited her need to work the next day and emphasized that she had been law-abiding for the past 5 years since a previous incident involving the law.
Is that something that you might be able to make happen?
Yeah, I guess. Get my purse, please. I gotta go to work
This isn't-
tomorrow. I've been living my life so fucking good. I don't know what... Yes, like 5 years ago, and I've been living my life really good after that. Like, I'm not sure.
Where was that through?
It was through DuPage County in fucking Illinois.
Okay. Well, so here's the thing. If it is a first offense, it might be a little bit different.
Just please.
All right. Just give me a minute.
Give me another test, please.
You give me permission to move your car?
Yes.
Okay.
Despite her pleas, the officer had to follow protocol, explaining the arrest procedure and the next steps, including the possibility of posting bail due to her being from out of state. The woman's arrest and subsequent legal process highlight the stringent laws governing DUI offenses. In Wisconsin, driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs is a serious offense with severe penalties. According to Chapter 346 of the Wisconsin statute, specifically Section 346.63, it is illegal to operate a motor vehicle while under the influence of an intoxicant or with a BAC of 0.08% or higher. Refusal to submit to a chemical test, as per Section 343.30510, results in automatic administrative penalties, including license suspension for 1 year for a first offense and longer for subsequent offenses. Penalties for a first DUI offense in Wisconsin include fines ranging from $150 to $300 a 6 to 9 month license revocation, and mandatory attendance in an alcohol assessment program. If the driver has prior DUI offenses, the penalties increase significantly with higher fines, longer license revocations, and possible jail time. Additionally, having a DUI record can impact employment opportunities and result in higher insurance premiums. It seems like this Karen just landed herself in hot water, but this is not the worst case. Just wait until you see this next one. On a recent evening, a police officer stopped a vehicle traveling at 110 mph, significantly above the 65 mph speed limit. The officer, suspecting that the high speed might be related to impaired driving, proceeded with the traffic stop.
49 second. Temp tag 23 Tom 35 7691. Officer 546, please. Reason for a stop: speeding.
Yes.
Your driver license, insurance, registration.
This is a new car, so I have insurance on my phone.
Do you have the registration by chance?
Back to my 2017 Honda Blair.
Okay, how much you had to drink?
Not too much.
What's not too much?
Like one drink,
One drink? How long ago?
like an hour or two.
An hour and two? Okay. So do me a favor, I can smell alcohol. What I want you to do is step out. We'll do some tests, and if I think you're okay to drive, I'll let you go, okay? Do you have any weapon, anything on you?
No.
Okay. Go ahead, step up. If you had more than one, here's the time, just tell me the truth.
What?
If you had more than one drink, here's the time, just tell me the truth.
Yes, I did.
Okay, how much?
Just 2 drinks.
2 drinks?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure it was 2?
Yes.
And what was it?
It was a Cape Cod.
Okay.
Upon approaching the driver, the officer noticed signs of possible intoxication and began a series of field sobriety tests. The driver, upon being questioned, admitted to consuming 2 drinks and 2 shots of vodka. The officer conducted several field sobriety tests to assess the driver's level of impairment.
So what I want you to do is stand right here for me, please. Face me. Come right here. Okay. Do you have any injuries with your eyes?
No.
Do you have any injuries with your head?
No.
Okay. Put your feet together like this. Put your hands on your side. What I want you to do is, you see the tip of my finger? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I had to go 114 over there to catch up with you. Speed limit is 65. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let's just start this over again.
Okay.
How much you had to drink?
2 drinks and 2 shots.
2 drinks and 2 shots.
Yes.
Was that mixed drinks?
Yes.
What kind?
Cape Cods with vodka and cranberry juice.
Okay, and what kind of shots were they?
Vodka. The
So 2
red kind.
So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna back up my unit. We'll do the rest of the test, and if I think you're okay to drive, I'll let you drive.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
These tests included the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, where the driver was asked to follow the officer's finger with their eyes, and a walk and turn test. The latter required the driver to walk a straight line, turn, and walk back while counting their steps aloud.
Okay, man. Come over here. Open your mouth for me, please. Tongue out. Okay. What I want you to do is, come. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Face away from me, please. Turn around. Okay. Put your hands behind your back. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about?
No, sir.
No? Okay. I'll search you in the station. Tell him you should find a ride because the car's gonna get towed.
Despite the driver's attempt to perform the tests, it was clear that they were struggling. The officer noted signs of impairment and continued with the procedure.
Hey, you're not gonna come to my investigation. Go back. I told you go back. I told you to go back. You're not gonna come and get involved in my investigation. You understand that? Okay, no, I don't care. I don't want to hear you. Okay, you're gonna come and tell me how to do my job? No, hey, go back. Okay, I don't want you to come and get involved. Okay, it's none of your business. It's none of your business. Okay, I'm telling you this last time. Go call, get it right, because I don't want you to say, okay, I don't care, man. I really don't care. You're gonna freaking call somebody to come pick? Absolutely not.
During the stop, the driver's boyfriend became visibly agitated and tried to intervene in the situation. He approached the officer and expressed frustration about the stop, demanding to be involved in the investigation. The officer firmly instructed him to step back and stay out of the process, emphasizing that his presence was not appropriate and that he should not interfere with the officer's duties.
Come on. I'm read you some stuff, okay? So, First thing first, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not make any statement or answer any question.
I can't redo the test because my shoes.
Okay, I asked you, right? Didn't I ask you? Okay, you said you were fine.
Could affect them.
Okay, again, I asked you multiple times. I asked you if you want to switch.
45.
You say no.
45.
I'm not intoxicated, sir.
I think you are.
I don't think so.
Okay, so I'm gonna read you some
I
stuff.
can assure you I'm not.
Okay. So listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for DWI. The New Mexico Employee Consent Act requires you to submit a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. Take this additional independent test, you have the right to reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, licensed nurse, or laboratory technician, or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of additional chemical tests will be paid by law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
Following the failed sobriety tests, the officer arrested the driver for driving while intoxicated DUI. The driver was informed of their rights, including the right to remain silent and the right to legal representation. The officer explained that the car would be impounded and the driver would have the opportunity to contact a lawyer and arrange alternative transportation.
Okay. Do you have anything?
Am I able to talk to my mother?
Yes. Once you go to the station, you take the test, you blow in the machine, and after that, I'll give you a phone. You can call them. Okay? Have any questions?
Where's my boyfriend and my friend?
I told them to call the right. Your friend, I mean your boyfriend, just step out of that whatever car he was in, and he was obviously trying to.
Where is he?
He's right over there. But obviously, you're not gonna talk to him. Okay? You can call him once you go to the station. Okay. So you're not blowing on it. Okay?
Okay.
See, I made a noise. Do the same. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, stop.
The driver was also informed about the process for breath testing, which is crucial for determining the level of alcohol in their system. They were advised that refusal to submit to a breath test could result in additional penalties. From a legal perspective, the driver's actions and the officer's subsequent procedures highlight the serious implications of a DUI charge. According to New Mexico law, specifically under Chapter 66, Article 8 of the New Mexico statutes, driving with a blood alcohol concentration back of 0.08% or higher is illegal. The penalties for a first-time DUI offense can include fines, license suspension, and mandatory participation in alcohol education programs. Subsequent offenses carry even harsher penalties, including longer license suspensions, increased fines, and potential jail time.